Hey there, the social IQ family. We've been pushing the boundaries of our social intelligence, getting to know people more deeply, and reinforcing our self-belief with a series of captivating, content-rich videos. But what about now? Now we're diving into that magical word we encounter inevitably in every aspect of our lives: persuasion. Imagine this: powerfully defending an idea, rallying support to bring a project to life, or even convincing a friend to watch your favorite show. It all hinges on our skillfully applied persuasion abilities. But often, the word persuasion can feel a bit manipulative or coercive, right? In this video, we're going to shatter that perception completely, treating persuasion as an art form, a style of interaction. Today, you'll learn how to encourage the person in front of you not just to listen, but to truly understand you, and even to spontaneously agree with your idea. Are you ready to embark on this fascinating journey? Then buckle up, because the social IQ's fifth stop will take you to a whole new level. What is persuasion, and why is it so important? First, let's answer that fundamental question. What exactly is persuasion? Persuasion is changing a person's thoughts, beliefs, or behaviors through a strategic combination of logical arguments, emotional connections, or both. It's not about forcing or deceiving. It's about building a communication bridge based on mutual understanding. Our persuasion skills play an active role at every moment of our lives. Whether you're giving a presentation at work, in a job interview, or even explaining something to your child at home, you're using these skills without even realizing it. Effective persuasion ability not only helps you climb the career ladder, but also strengthens your relationships, offers more constructive conflict resolution, and generally allows you to create greater impact in your social circle. In short, persuasion is one of the brightest stars of social intelligence, and using it masterfully is a key that will positively transform your life. So, what makes people persuaded? There are some intriguing psychological mechanisms behind it. First, the principle of reciprocity. When you do someone a favor, their tendency to do you a favor back increases. You can initiate this with a gesture, a small act of help, or simply genuine interest. Second, social proof. People often look to others to guide their own behavior. If you can show that a product or idea is popular, liked by many people, their likelihood of accepting it increases. Third, authority. Information coming from a credible and respected source is generally accepted more easily. This could be in the form of consulting an expert or making them feel you are knowledgeable on a topic. And of course, consistency. People tend to remain consistent with their promises and past behaviors. If you can get someone to commit to a small step, it can facilitate their acceptance of a larger request later on. By consciously using these principles, you can make your persuasion process much more effective. 7 golden rules to enhance your persuasion skills. Now, let's get to the most crucial part. Here are 7 practical and powerful golden rules that will radically improve your persuasion skills, ready for you to apply immediately. When you integrate these into your life, you'll notice a tremendous difference in your communication. Learn to listen. Step into their world. The first step in persuasion isn't speaking, it's listening attentively. Understanding what the other person is saying, what they're feeling, and what they need is the foundation of the art of persuasion. Make eye contact, listen actively, ask questions, and emphasize that you understand. People leave doors more open for you when they feel understood. Adopt their perspective, even shaping your own arguments around their needs. This is a magical effect that draws them to you. Empathize. Touch their emotions. Logic is important, but what impacts people the most are their emotions. Understanding the other person's emotional state allows you to connect with them. Phrases like, "I understand you," or "It's completely natural to feel that way in this situation," close the distance between you. By touching their emotions, you can make your ideas more sincere and convincing. Remember, people think they are logical, but they often make decisions emotionally. Build trust. Honesty is your greatest asset. To be persuasive, you must first be trustworthy. Your words and actions must be consistent. Be transparent and honest. Even small lies can fundamentally shake your credibility. People more easily believe those who treat them honestly, and find their ideas more valuable. Trust is the strongest link in the chain of persuasion. Be clear and concise. Beam your message. Long and complicated sentences distract the listener. Deliver your message simply, clearly, and concisely. When you can summarize your main point in a few impactful words, you become memorable to the listener. Simplify complex arguments, and bring your idea to life using metaphors and concrete examples. Focus on solutions. Offer the cure, not just the problem. People want to solve their problems. When you're trying to persuade someone about an idea or product, highlight how it will perfectly solve one of their issues. Show them what they will gain, how much relief they will experience, how successful they will be. When you offer a solution, your persuasion process achieves inevitable success. Use your body language. Speak silently. Not just your words, but your body language speaks too. An open posture, confident eye contact, appropriate gestures, and a sincere smile make your message much stronger. By reading the other person's body language, you can also understand their reactions and adjust your strategy accordingly. When your body language is synchronized with your words, your persuasive power multiplies. Don't give up. Offer options. Be persistent, not stubborn. Persuasion isn't always a one-time event. If you're not successful on your first attempt, don't give up. Approach from different angles, offer additional information, and try to address their concerns. But do so by being persistent, not stubborn. By offering people alternatives, make them feel like they are in control. Patience and strategic repetition will bring success. Conclusion. Persuasion is a journey, not just a destination. The social IQ family, as you can see, persuading isn't about tricking or forcing someone. It's about understanding deeply, building trust, and finding common ground. Developing these skills isn't magic that happens overnight. It's a journey that requires constant practice. Remember and apply these rules in every conversation, in every interaction. Remember, effective communication is the most valuable investment that will open doors for you in every area of your life. Discover your own persuasive potential and use this power to make the world a better place, together with you. If you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to grow our family. See you in the next video. May your social intelligence always shine bright. Goodbye.